What's up everybody? Welcome back. It is Michaela. And this week on British Losers it is 10 facts about me. So I have wrote 10 facts down about me in my phone. It took me a little while. So I'm going to start off with number 1. And that is that on the 29th of May it will be my 25th birthday. So I'm pretty old compared to Amy. But she will be coming up to Manchester and we'll be having a party. Not just me and her, there will be other people here as well. So you will get to see their lovely faces because I will be doing a collaboration video with them all. They don't know it yet, but we will be. And they will all be involved in that. I'm not sure what we're doing yet, but you'll have to stay tuned for the Saturday video. So I was born in Manchester, which most of you will be able to tell by my accent anyway, but I was born in the borough of Trafford, which is, I don't really know whereabouts in Manchester it is, but yeah, it takes me about 20 minutes to get to the town centre, and I live right near the Trafford Centre, if you've ever been there. I've always lived in this part of Manchester, never really lived anywhere else. So yeah, I was definitely 100% born and bred here. But apart from that, my fact number 3 is that when I turned 18, I decided that I wanted to travel. So I have done 5 seasons abroad. I did Mallorca, Gran Canaria, Lanzarote, and I did 2 seasons in France, in the Alps, in a place called Belplan. So that was a lot of fun. I spent a couple of years doing that, and now I feel I'm ready to go travelling with a very good friend of mine. She's called Zoe, and we are travelling Thailand and Australia next year, which we still have to save for, and Zoe's just hurt her knee, but it will be happening because we've been talking about it for a very, very long time now. I have one tattoo which led on from Zoe because we both got exactly the same one. It is this little heart on our wrists. I mentioned to her how much I really wanted it as a first tattoo because it was really small, really cute, and she said that she'd been thinking exactly the same thing. So now we turned it into a bit of a friendship tattoo, and she has it in exactly the same place. I think she has it on her right wrist and I've got mine on my left wrist. But yeah, so we have matching tattoos. It's very, very small. It didn't hurt. We have got a video recording of it, but there's no point showing it because it is literally over within 2 seconds. I also have piercings. I have 2 in each lobe. I have 1 at the top of my ear. I have my tragus done, which I had this done when I was 19 or 20, and I was in Lanzarote, and me and my friend were very, very drunk. He's called Ashley, and we drunkenly got them. So that's a bit of a friendship piercing as well. I have my nose done, which I got done last year, and I have my belly button pierced, which I got done when I was like 14 or something like that. I am left-handed. Everyone is always like, ooh, weirdo, but I don't mind. It's okay. I love it. I was 17 when I passed my driving test, so that means that I've been driving for 7.5 years now, and I have had 6 cars. Well, I'm on my 6th now, which is Yo Mama Hoob, the Fiesta. I don't like any vegetables. They are disgusting. I don't know why anybody doesn't like that. I don't like any veg, any salad, nothing like that. It just really knocks me sick. Like when you clean up after your whole family have eaten and there are like peas in the sink and you have to try and get them out of the plug hole. Excuse me whilst I'll vom. But talk about family, I have 2 siblings. They are younger than me. We have Jamie, who is 16 at the time of filming, and Jordan, who is 15. And then there's me. When I was younger, I don't really know what year I was when I started, but I've been going since birth because it was my mum's hobby as well. I went dancing, and it's sort of a mixture between cheerleading and Morris dancing. It is called entertaining, and I sort of did that up until I started repping when I was 18. So I haven't done it for 7 years, but my mum still goes. It's her like sort of troupe, but I did it for all them years. I made a ton of friends from all throughout England, and I met my bestest friend there ever. She's called Trisha. We unfortunately don't speak that much anymore, but she her mum was friends with my mum, it still is, and Trisha still dances, and there is 6 weeks between us. She is 6 weeks older than me, and she has just been my friend forever. We've grown up together, we've done everything together, and I was actually bridesmaid at her wedding last year, which was amazing. It was so nice to see my friend get married, and I did a bridesmaid speech. I was very honoured to have been asked, and I cried, and it was beautiful. And last but not least, I have a full-time job, believe it or not. I have went from travelling, and I came back last year, and I've been there just over a year now, and I work for an energy consultancy, and it wasn't that fun at first. I didn't really understand it, but now I have been there for a year, I understand it all, I've progressed within the company, and I really like my job. Like, really like it. Like, who does that? But that was 10 random facts about me. If you want to know anything else about me, if you want to tweet me at BritishLosers1, I will leave that also in the down bar below. Then feel free to ask me anything. I am pretty much an open book, and I do not mind sharing any detail of my life. I'm sorry about the whole of this, guys. I've had a very unproductive day, and then I realised that it was getting late and the sun was going in and I needed natural lighting, so I had like the quickest shower ever, and I've quickly dried my hair and put on like the tiniest bit of makeup. So if you can see Crater City, then I apologise, and I promise it will not be there for next week's video. So I hope you have enjoyed knowing more about me. I'm not that interesting. It took me ages to come up with that. But yeah, thanks for watching. Please give it a thumbs up. Pity, give me a thumbs up. And make sure you subscribe to our channel. Please also follow us on Twitter. We do follow back. And I will see you next week.